Life seems to be the endless venue of rise and fall. Many questions cannot find proper answers. There should be a lot of truth hidden in the cycle of birth and death. Majjhimaka, or the middle way, is the way to walk our lives through, the way that life will always be in tune. Meditation for beginners. Meditation is the walk of the mind aimed to tune our inside back to its real nature and be neutral. It's the practical philosophy of Buddhism that suits every faith and belief. The right posture to practice meditation is sitting in a lotus posture. Sit flatly on the floor. Fold the right leg upon the left. Lay both hands with palms up comfortably upon the lap. The tip of the index finger of the right hand touching the tip of the left thumb. Stretch up the whole back and spine, but in the easy and comfortable manner. Tune it by taking a deep breath slowly in and out once or twice. Then softly close the eyes and be relaxed. Be ready and let's meditate together.
Last time we talked about the station of the mind that was the one and only door open to the true meditation. It is the center of the body which is accessible by the soft and deep breath that we take, and our awareness of the mind will notice of the turning point. At the turning point of the breath, it is assumed to be the center of the body. Everybody had learned this already last time. Now let's come and meditate together for further experience. Meditation is the time of real rest for both body and mind. Let's adjust ourselves by stretching up the whole spine and neck. Stretch it up slowly and be at ease once or twice. It is for the better blood circulation inside. Then take a deep breath through to recall the feeling of relaxation. Gently close our eyes, just like we are going to rest at the moment we are going to sleep. It is not to tighten the eyelids, not to squeeze the eyebrows. Release the whole muscles of our face. Automatically, when the eyelids, eyebrows, and the whole face are released, the whole body will naturally become relaxed. The whole body will be at ease and gain more comfort. The stream of relaxation will run through from head to toes. Relax for a while, then let's take a deep but soft breath, slowly in and slowly out. To recall or to feel the center of the body that is at the turning point of the breath. Relax with the feeling of peace. Rest the whole self onto the seat of peace inside, which is now blended well with the entire feeling of comfort. Just for a second, be together with the feeling of peace and comfort. If we are at ease while doing this, we will experience that the feeling of peace and comfort are combined as one. It starts from your inside, softly spreading out all around. And we ourselves will be wrapped well by our own feeling. We are soothing our whole selves by our own feelings. It is the feeling of peace, comfort, and calmness. Right, you are now amid the feeling of serenity. We are the center of the beautiful feeling of peacefulness. We are now at ease. We are amid the feeling of serenity of our own. We are earning ourselves with a feeling we created by our own. And while we are amid such serene feeling, it is as if we are the center of the universe. Please remind of the awareness of the mind at the center of the body. Please remind of the tiny star sparkling there inside. Sparkling here inside, at the innermost of ours. Buddhism believes that all human beings are led, are conducted, and are motivated by the mind inside. It is something hidden in secret. Everybody can feeling that there must be something behind. Buddhism said it is the mind that is the real nature of man. The mind that should be at the balancing point. The mind that should be in the nature of neutrality. If one can bring the mind back from traveling here and there, and let it be at home or let it be at the point of most balance, then life will be changed. Life will be easier. Life will be better. And the owner of the mind will be away from any state of imbalance. Thoughts and emotion will be better. Vision will be neutral, yet wide and through. This happens at the home of the mind, and the place or the home of the mind is at the center of the body. Then all we do is to remind of the center of the body, or to remind of a tiny star floating, shining inside. We sit peacefully while having an awareness that the seat of the mind lies inside, amid an empty space of the abdomen. The touching or the feeling of the center of the body, or the reminding of a tiny star, always comes and goes. It will be like this. Let it be. It is as it is. We shall never try or even force it to stay still. Just let it be. Let's do this as often as we could in such a comfortable manner. We shall not force ourselves. Just sit peacefully with the awareness that the real self is inside, and remind of a tiny star, or to feel the center of the body at the turning point of our own breath. We shall do this in this casual manner, and shall not frame or force ourselves. We will get familiar with the center of the body naturally and gradually. And I have another technique to tell you. It is the power of the repetition of a mantra, or a word. You could repeat it again and again. It is in the Pali language that voices as Samma Arahang. Now again, Samma Arahang. It says Samma Arahang. That means the best to gain or the best to rely on. This mantra will soothe your mind quiet well inside. It will be like a floral fence to keep our mind in a peaceful place. The way we do it is to repeat it softly inside, as if the voice arises from the center of the body, softly arising from inside. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Let's try, as if there is another you who is inside, softly releasing the voice. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. The voice is very soft. The sound is very sound, and you can hear it so softly. If you like, let's try again. And the mantra also will be once for a while, not all the time. It comes, it may go, comes and goes. But Samma Arahang will gently keep the mind well aware of the stillness inside. We could maintain both, reminding a tiny star and the repetition of the mantra. The voice and the vision associate gently with each other. But remember, they will not always be together all the time. The couple is not always perfectly present, so let it be, however it is. Sometimes the tiny star is away, but the mantra is alive. Sometimes the mantra is away, but the tiny star is present. Let it be. Let that be. If we do it naturally, we do it at ease, we don't apply any force, then we will experience some soft feeling streaming inside, something unexplainable for the first time. Now that the whole physical body becomes light, the feeling, emotion becomes soft, the spirit so free. It is as if our entire body is blended well with nature. Our feeling is enlarged, and we gain more freedom, while the mind is still inside. It seems to be that the universe belongs to us. It is only we who are amid the whole things. The feeling inside is always and ever on. We are the center of this serene feeling, and the serenity is wider and expanding, softer and more powerful. This peace energy can softly blend ourselves, our whole selves, very well within the embrace of the nature. And to our little surprise, this center point of our being begins to deliver a strong yet soft vibration of peace energy. We are now at the gateway of the middle way. Our minds are now at the door of true meditation. Be happy and be relaxed. Be serene with peace and inner joy of this very moment. We are at the station of balance. Each fraction of a single moment is naturally soft, light and free. We feel highly comfortable even we are sitting in a tiny corner of our home. Peace is a kind of energy. Let peace energy radiate out and away from our inside. We are the tree of peace to shelter ourselves and everywhere all around. Energy can vibrate and radiate, and our tree of peace sings a song of peace, while its leaves are dancing in the vibration and radiation of serenity. May we be still for a little while. Now the whole self is in the process and in the embrace of true meditation. Our minds are seated and comforted at the door of the middle way, at the point of genuine balance. Peace is inside and also radiates all around, like a big tree stretching its umbrella to shelter the trunk. Its hundreds of thousands of leaves dance and sing gaily, while the whole trunk, from the top to the base of its root, is so still, like we are right now. Be still inside with the center of the body, but thoroughly the feeling of peace and happiness avails all around. And this is the perfect time to share our peaceful experience to others. May the whole world be guided to walk on the track of fresh and free. Life becomes easy and happiness becomes always. Let peace energy and happiness from our inside embrace our friends and families so they can see the path of peace that is waiting for them to walk through in much the same way that we just have done. The hidden mystery of peace energy, of real peace and inner joy is the whole secret of the center of the body. Let it become free and become the self-shelter for everyone. Let it be revealed in order for us all to experience the true joy. The joy from peace energy that streams through the center of the body of all our humankind.